Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. We want to find the payback period for cost savings when switching incandescent to fluorescent lamps. So a fixture has 7 fluorescent fixtures, which holds 5 61-watt lamps. It's a 12-hour operation. Rooms are active for only 4 hours. Electricity costs 12 cents per kilowatt hour. Labor and installation costs $33 and $41 per hour. We can skip drawing a free body diagram because this is just math. Step 2 lists all the given values. So these are all given in the question. We're trying to find the time period for cost savings. Step 3, find the cost savings formula. So it's energy savings per unit cost of energy. So they give us the unit cost of energy, which is 12 cents per kilowatt hour. We're missing energy savings, so step 4, find the energy savings formula. So it's the number of lamps multiplied by the lamp wattage multiplied by the reduction of annual operating hours. Step 5, find the number of lamps, so 7 times 5. So fixtures multiplied by the lamps, you get 35 lamps. Step 6, find the off hours for usage. So 12 hours minus 4, 8 hours off. And then you multiply that by 365 days. So multiply by 8, 2,920 hours off. So energy savings, so 35 multiplied by 61 multiplied by 2,920. That will give you 6,234 kilowatt hours per year. Step 8, cost savings, so multiply the two. So the answer that we found, and then multiplied by 12 cents, we get 748.08 per year. Alright, so we're halfway there. Step 9, find the payback formula. So the simple payback period is the implementation cost divided by the annual cost savings. So we found the cost savings in step 8. Step 10, find the implementation cost. So 33 plus 41, $74. Step 11, find the payback period. So from step 8, we find the cost savings. So just a recap over here. Alright, so $74 divided by $748.08 per year. So that's 0.098 years. So that's 36 days, or 1 month and 6 days to recuperate the costs, and you will then start saving onwards. Disclaimers: the method is correct, however, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Before we leave, I highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down. While I follow all copyright laws, sometimes things just happen. If you're on a Mac, use the Mac equivalent of snipping tool. If you never used snipping tool before, follow these instructions. So open up the program, click on your icon in your taskbar. If it's not in your taskbar, go to your Windows search, open snipping tool, open it. Once open, click on video option, click on new. Left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit start on snipping tool, wait for the countdown, hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish, hit the red square in snipping tool to stop recording, and then save your video. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends, because this is a made-up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake in the video, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.